Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time it is in your part of the world. There's Thor's baby pool, and Ethel, I think that's Ethel, that might be Lucy. She has decided to take a dip, cool her feet off, maybe get a drink out of that nasty poopy water, which by the way makes excellent fertilizer. It's just a little baby pool. Yep, here she comes. Hey, how are ya? Hi, sweetheart. Hi. How are you? Would you like some loving, huh? Would you like some patting? Sure you would. Yeah. Oh, you're so pretty. Hi. Hi, you're so soft. Look at the baby. So nice, so soft. Whoa, and here comes the other one. I just fell over. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Why are you jealous? Come get some lovins. No, I have to go over there. Okay. Which means I have to get up off the ground. Okay. Alright, hang on, peeps. Let me get up. There we go. Oh, God, getting old sucks. If you can avoid it, I highly recommend doing so. There she is. Hello. Hi. How are you? You doing alright, huh? Yeah? They each have their little black beards in front. See that? Little black beard. I don't know what it is exactly, because these are females. I thought only the males had the funky parts, but I don't know. Anyway, these guys are really great pets. They also lay eggs. Very delicious eggs. And when they slow down on the egg laying, we will put them in the freezer. Yeah, see, I just, like a couple days ago, I had this thing all cleared out. And now it is a big mud hole. Oh well, this is what they do. And then we got some chickens. These are in quarantine over here. What? Did you want me to wait? Oh, here she comes. Well, come on. Better hoof it. Oh, you are too cute. Yes, you are. Okay, girls. Come on. Actually, they were in quarantine. They don't need it anymore, but they need to get to a certain size, or if we throw them in with the rest. Well, birds tend to be a bit cannibalistic, so if you have too many packed in one area, they will literally start to peck at each other until they bleed, and then the bleeding causes a feeding frenzy. They're kind of like sharks, in a weird sort of way. Okay. So we're going to make a quick stop in here and see what's growing. I have another melon. There's a new one growing here. See? I think it's a spaghetti squash. I'm not really sure. It could be birdhouse gourd for all I know. This one, of course, I think is a watermelon because of the stripies. And then we have that one. And we'll figure out what that one is, just like we'll figure out what this one is right here. Okay, that one's kind of just hanging out there on the vine. Okay. And some of the vines don't look so good. We had a little infestation that I took care of. We had some, what do you call them? Aphids, which is very odd for this time of year, actually. We managed to salvage some of the sunflowers that OG wanted to grow. This was his circus and his monkeys. They're pretty, but they're not the big seeded kind that I expected. These are the two perennials I managed to salvage this year. We've seen these before though. This is the heuchera, and this is sedum right here. This one blooms in yellow. And then these are my houseplants that I have brought out and I have things to do with. Okay, over here we have the sad remnants of whatever OG tried to grow. There's some clover plants in here. Look at this. These are clover. This is clover right here. I don't know what kind of clover, but I think if I throw them in the compost heap, more clover will grow, and that's good feed for the goats. And there's my little gargoyle that guards over everything. Oh, I saw my lucky toad in the basement today, so I'm pretty happy. Happy about that. Plus I got to take a nap today, so that was also very fulfilling. Okay. There's a cat. We have lots of cats. I only grew a few bean plants this year, but they were enough so that every time I come out here and pick a handful for like a pot of stew, there's plenty. And then we have all of these garbage picking mothers right here. Look at these. Look at them. I put some tin foil in there and they have to go scope it out. They have to make sure that there was no food involved. And they're going to fight. That's an old country burn barrel, as you can see. Yes, we have too many. I know, we must send some back for rework. We get it. That's alright. Okay, let's go find out what else is going on down on the farm. We're not really doing a... Oh, we might be doing a flower walk. Check it out. This is alfalfa right here with the cute little purple flowers. Yeah. Little teeny tiny purple flowers. And then we have some Queen Anne's lace. Oh, and look. This is ragweed. All in bloom. It is loaded with pollen. It's the one thing that I have an allergy to that I have not yet quite grown out of. There's some beautiful purple globe clover. And this is a very interesting weed. I think it's an itchweed, I'm not really sure, but what I found fascinating were the little flowers. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, I have a lighter for you, OG. I'm right here. I will give it to you as soon as I get to you. Or before that, I could even throw you one.
I'll just walk up and get
here,
the damn
right
thing.
here. Hang on, it's right there. There you go. I had some other shit to do while I was upstairs, so, you know, things happen.
Yeah, I know.
We have a beautiful breeze blowing.
I'm out here jonesing myself out.
Oh, good Lord. One cigarette ain't gonna kill you.
One cigarette killed the whole world, girl. Hey, Dale, good to see ya.
Are we live?
What's up, beat after beat?
Hey, look, we're static and live. Yay!
We are 100% live on YouTube.
And staticky.
The world's most boring channel ever.
Look at that. We are static and live.
Well,
There's the chickens. You hear my goats? My goats are calling. They're calling my name.
we have a tripod and hi-ho.
Yeah, you know what I gotta do? Huh? Oh, I'm bringing it down. I don't know. How far away do you want it from? We have some customers coming for goats today. And it is...
got me really worried.
It is not my thing. I do not like to be here when I sell goats. I'll work through the sale part, but when it comes to the actual, you know, butchering of the animal, I want nothing to do with it. I can't deal with it. So, look at this. Check this out. This is our compost heap, by the way. It extends from somewhere over here in the weeds all the way down. And that's all like barn scrapings and goat manure and you name it. And then you look down in there and there's like some, some bones from some dead things. This is just down on any farm you'll find this, pretty much. Unless all they grow is grain, in which case you won't find too many bones. But if you go on any dairy farm, any farm that carries livestock, everybody has either a pit dug to bury things in, or they call the meat wagon. That's how it goes. Things die. It's a cycle of life. You get used to it living out in the country as we do. This is, I believe, this is buckwheat, I think. This stuff goes from seed to maturity to growing its own seed in a matter of months. It's unbelievably quick. You could potentially grow 3 or 4 crops of this throughout the year if you staggered your plantings. Pretty wild, huh? Grows very fast. It's good for the bees. It gives the bees extra flowers to get pollen from. It gives the animals extra plant material to eat. We have some fungi growing in here too. Look at that. There's some fungus. And there's some fungus over there, that white. And here's some right by my foot. It's all drying up and getting kind of icky. I don't want to touch it because I don't know what kind it is. This right here, these are kind of like potatoes, I think, that were never hilled or anything. I left all this up to OG this time. I don't know. Wasn't feeling it, I suppose, you know. The whole garden thing is, I'm getting too old to do the big thing. I grew some green beans and a couple other things, and that was about it. But we got some free potato sets, so we decided to throw them in. I imagine if we dig them up later, there will be potatoes underground. But if you want more, I guess you're supposed to hill them. I got tires to do that with. We could. These are so neat. Aren't they kind of pretty? You know, you could almost use these flowers in like wedding bouquets. They would be really pretty.
Yes, you can.
As filler. It's almost like baby's breath, but a different type. Very beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of it, and it grows fast.
Buckwheat's beautiful stuff.
And check this out. Now, this I may stick my fingers in. This is all, it's a little dry on top, but check this out, man. This right here, this is the loam that comes from just composting everything down, man. And it is beautiful. Unbelievable. Okay, so, well, that's why we hopefully have locked them all up. We finally got all the little boys and girls to come in.
Hey, Jenny, good to see you.
Maybe. We have a lot of clover growing over here. Yeah, I'll never find a 4-leaf clover as long as I live. He will, though. Alright. Let me grab my gloves. And I gotta make sure Dibby and them guys don't get out. Oh, look out, here comes Dibs. Shut the gate.
Don't worry.
They will exit.
Dibs won't exit.
Yes, they will. The minute you give them a chance, they will come on out.
Exit around you.
There's Dibby. Hi, Dibs. Hi, boys and girls.
See?
They're so pretty. They're so cute.
Dibs is your boy, not mine.
It's a girl.
Well, your girl.
Dibs is a girl.
For some reason.
What time is it? Do you know?
Hi, Cookie.
That's Coco. It's not Cookie.
What the hell's going on?
That's your phone, not mine.
Oh, crap. My phone's making weird noises.
You know what that is? That's your alarm going off.
Shit.
Why is your alarm going off?
I don't know.
Look at all my little cuties. Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you why my alarm's going off, guys. I bet you today's Saturday. I'll bet you it's right about 6 o'clock at night. And that tells me UFC's on.
Look at my little group here. We've got a poly baby, possibly more than one poly baby.
Good to see all my people.
We've got Dibs, Little Man, and I don't know who the other one is. One of them might be from Nancy. It could be from one of the Toggies. Who knows?
Go up by the crazy goat.
Go right ahead. I'm going to check out my chitlins in here. This camera gathers light, so. Hi, boys. Whoops, let me pull this back. There we go. Hi, Tweeter. Hi, cutie. This is Coco's son. He's slated for meat, unfortunately, but that's what you get when you have balls. I don't need that many balls, but yeah, I know. You guys are both absolutely adorable. I know. And then this is Coco and Darla. Hi, Coco. Coco's the big one right here. That's Darla. Ow, don't bite, Coco. There's Darla. Come on, show Darla. Darla's cute. Hey, Darla. Darla. Okay, let's go check out Peanutian. See if we can shine a little bit of light on the subject. I have a flashlight here. We'll see if that will help. Alright. There's my Nuttian. There she is. She's looking a lot better. She was skin and bone when she came in here. And where's your little man? There he is. Look, it's Hazelnuts. Hi, Hazelnuts. Hi, Hazelnuts. Little Hazelnuts. Hi, Peanut. You look a lot better. Yeah, you do. Poor Peanut had given up the fight. She wasn't feeling well. She wasn't fighting for her fair share of food. And I felt like if I gave her a pen alone with her son, who was too small to fight for himself, that the two of them would be able to get plenty to eat, and there wouldn't be competition, and she wouldn't get hurt. But I think she might have been rolled or something, and did Mr. Pinner roll you and harm your ribs? Because that's what I think. Not sure. Anywho, alright, we'll go out and see the other goats, and then we'll start feeding. I don't know what time it is. I have no idea. I know it's a little early. Yes! There's Coco. Hi, Coco. I know, you're my beauty queen. Don't worry. Yes, boys. Yes, girls. Alright. Yes. Let's go see the fat girls. These, interestingly enough, these are the goats that have been raised this year on pasture alone. Pasture alone. Look at how big and fat these goats are. Look at these things. They're ginormous.
People are bound to change.
Look at how big these goats are, man.
Bridges are meant for burning. And people and memories are doing all the same.
Some of the other ones way out there. Hi, girls. Oh, here she comes.
Yeah,
We got
big
one.
old fat thing.
That's what I told you, man. These girls, they haven't had any corn fines. They haven't had any corn.
Nope.
Come on, no biting.
They're going mazzo on the weeds and look at them grow.
Yeah, this is just pasture that they're eating.
Yep.
And they are huge. Huge. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that. What I do like is that their legs are all square underneath them. The
Jen
conformation
says, "Hi,
is
Hag."
good. Hello, peeps.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Corey D got married 2 weeks ago. All right.
There we go.
Congratulations, Corey.
Congrats, man.
I
That's
hope you had a
awesome.
fucking beautiful, awesome honeymoon you will remember for your entire life. In this day and age, most of my videos turn into me getting arrested lately. That's not good. But I also do fishing and hunting videos occasionally. That's cool.
Hi, sweetie. Come on up.
Beat after beat says, hello, Hag.
Hello. I'm running a
DSS says, I'll have
static.
to bring you a bag next time I come over.
I'm running a static at the same time here. Look at how fat these girls are. You guys are so fat. What kind of weeds are we growing out there?
What's happening, Autotron?
What kind of weeds are we growing out there? Must be some magic weeds, man. We got some magically fat goats. They do have a very nice, I mean, look at this. They're not pregnant. This is just, there's no male out here with this group. But I tell you what, the nice thing is that these girls have a nice fat layer for winter. So when it gets cold out, they're all set. And at that point in time, they'll be eating corn anyway. Corn is excellent energy, isn't it? Hi, sweetheart. I know, you're so beautiful. You are so pretty. Okay. Let's go see the rest of the goaties. Well, you know, we're not late to feed or anything, so I'm taking my time. Oh, here. This is, I know. I wish I could get the actual purple of the, well, that's pretty close. Check that out. This is a very Scottish thing, actually. A lot of the jewelry and things of the early Scots were patterned after thistles. And these are just a most beautiful shade of deep purple. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't capture the real deepness of it, which is a shame. Look at that. They're so pretty. Oh, and look at this. Here's a bunch more. Let's see if we can't look at it from the other side. There we go. There's a whole patch. Oh, look.
I'm just doing a few things over here real quick.
Look at that. There's a little bee. I think that might be one of our honeybees. I think we got a honeybee over here. Is that a honeybee? It sure is combing through that thistle. It likes it. There we are. That's a poly baby right there. Look at the pretty colors. We've got silver and white. That's like cashmere. And there's Dibs. Looking like a Doberman. You look like a Doberman, Dibs. What's up with that? Alright. Don't worry, nobody's gonna hurt you. They are so scared of every little thing. They think we're gonna catch them and cage them again. They don't like that. They've been actually pretty good about staying within this ring, though. There's my Mr. Pinnerman. Hi, Pinman. Hello, my Pinner. Hello, my Pinman. I know it. I know it's dinner time. Everybody wants to eat. That's my pin man. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Polly. There's Polly. Oh, beautiful Polly. Hello, Polly. Hi, Cookie. That's Cookie. There are the Smiley twins and Nancy. Here's some babies, some little ones. You're my cutie. Yeah, you're my cutie. And there we have Wanda. Here comes Wanda. Wanda and her mama Gizzy. Hi, Wanda. There's Kaylee. And hi, Donna. Yeah, you're noisy, Donna. Donna's incredibly noisy. Melinda and Magic. There's Magic. That's Melinda's child. I know. There's Brownie. And the rest of the Toggies. You can tell the Toggies. The Toggies are the ones with the brown and the white middles. So you can see that while this is more Toggy, that's got some Toggy in it too. There's a smiling one right there. She's smiling. Eat. Look at the teeth. There's a little man right there. He needs to be taken out of the herd. Yeah, it's going to be fun to run around in here and chase all you guys down, I know. It's going to be horrid. There goes Wanda. There goes Wanda. God, you're big, Wanda. Wanda and her cousin Magic, they hang out together all the time. All right, Mr. Penner, let's be nice. Here's my little girl. This little brown girl right here, she has just a touch of the epileptic gene, but she slips through the fence to come out here and get her corn finds. She'll find a hole. She will find. And look at the wear. See the wear on the, I don't know if you can see it or not, the wear on the horns of the little male right there. You can see how they still slip through these holes in the fences. I don't know how they do it, but they manage to. You wouldn't think. I mean, the holes aren't that big, right? Take a peek at the holes. This is pig paneling. They're not that big, but the little ones manage to get through. I got one on the outside of that fence, and I think it already, yep, it already came in. What, Donna? You're noisy. You noisy, Donna. You're okay, Donna. You're okay. It's okay, Donna. I know. Yes. Hello, Cookie. Hello. Hi, Gizzy. Oh, it's Gizzy. I know. Don't worry. I'm going to go get your feed. See, that's Polly's baby right there. It's one of Polly's children. She's got a little bit of brown in her coat. Just a touch. This one has a little bit of reddish brown in the fur. Not much. Just a little bit. And then we've got a little man there. And a little one there. I know, you guys are all so pretty. You're all such beautiful babies. We had a bumper crop of babies this year. We only lost one or two, which is not bad at all. And we don't know why, although when autopsied, Peanut's baby showed some genetic abnormalities with one of the stomachs, which happens. Nothing you can do about it. So, yeah, they're all waiting for their corn finds. So, I guess I better get to it. It's a little early yet, but alright, Pinner Man. It's not quite right. It is not quite right. He has been a wonderful addition to the girls. Ever since Mr. Stinky passed, Mr. Pinner has lived up to his expectations very well. I'm very happy. Aww. Look at Kaylee and her baby. Look at that. Oh, I love you, Mommy. Oh. They're extremely social creatures. If you just sit here during the day and just watch them, they are wild. Hey, Gizzy. What are you doing, Giz Giz? It's an impressive beard, I must say. Yes, yes, don't worry. Everybody eats, you know it. Melinda's beard is very impressive, too. I hear turkeys, wild turkeys. I also hear pheasants. Either that or somebody's running a box call. But I got a feeling it's probably turkeys. Somebody has turkeys. There's Donna. Donna, is it? Yeah, you're noisy, Donna. We hear you. Hey, Brownie. Brownie and her triplets. And Cookie is Brownie's. Oh, there's a lineage here. Everybody is related to everybody else slightly, except for the elderly. They all came as different parts of different herds. Alright, let me pan that out. We have approximately, oh, I don't know, I've got 13 on the other side, 6 in the barn, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 out here, and then another couple of dozen in here maybe, or a little over a dozen. So,
and my speech pattern is pretty lame from when I was younger. So, you kind of just got to deal with me being a doorknob.
you're not a doorknob.
There's the hag. One doorknob to another. Hey, hey, hey. Violet says the future is looking good. She's wearing shades. Sorry, was making coffee still, early morning. Early Sunday morning.
Ah.
Here in slow wake up. Yeah, I've been having a slow wake up too, Violet. I now have
Alright,
2
I
whites and
am
4
going
side
to
pieces, and it's getting really hard for me to keep up.
yeah, he can pretend to have 2 wives and 4 side pieces. As far as I'm concerned, I got 1 old man, and that's more than enough. I got a lot of great friends, though, I'll tell you that. A lot of really, really super great friends. Super great. Yes, I will get to you. Nobody goes hungry, y'all know this. Alright, well this was just supposed to be a short static. And we just came out to the goat yard to see what's going on out here. And okay, so looks like I got some work to do. So
17 babies this year.
Let's go climb a fence. See what we can see way out there. Let's go see what we can see. Let's go see what we can see. See, that's like the only neighbor house that we can see from here. And it's quite a distance. And all that land up to the road, that belongs to this farm. All the way out to, let's see, this is a horse shed. That's a horse shed right there. There aren't no horses here anymore though. It makes a really, actually it would make a really nice tiny home. Oh, there's Josh. There's Josh. I just seen him land in a tree. Saw him, sorry. Saw him land in that tree. I don't know if you can pick out the red. There he is, see him? Right there. There he is. Yep. I don't know what he's eating, but he's eating something. Flying around out there. Okay. That might be a scrub mulberry tree, and there actually might still be mulberries on it. I'm not sure. But all that is pasture over there. You can actually kind of see. You can tell anytime the trees are eaten up to a certain point where they're all even like that, that means there's some kind of livestock browsing through. Anytime you see that. And in this case, it's goats. Sometimes it's cows. I mean, it all depends on, you know. And that building over there, and that building, that used to be a kennel. But none of us here are breeding dogs anymore because it's just, we're all getting too old. This is my barn here. Thanks to Huckleberry, I have a wonderful doorway that closes so that I can have this group go inside. There's a big stall in there that's big enough for all of them. And they can be nice and warm and cozy when it's raining or when it's cold or snowing or whatever. And if I don't want them in there and I want them elsewhere, I can shut the door. It shuts on from the inside. And I thank him very, very much for all the help he's done for us. He helped me to make the other shed into a three-sided shed, or almost a four-sided shed instead of three. So they have more area to lay down where they can all cuddle and get warm. But it's okay. We've got, these guys are very closely related to deer. They have hollow hair. They don't mind being out in the rain and snow. They don't get wet and cold. Unless they're babies. Oh, somebody's peeking out the door. Chewing a cud. There's another one.
Children's channel with nursery rhymes. You gotta send me the link.
And I got a couple out here that should be leaving today. Let's see. I just gotta find them. I got one that's got the gene for epilepsy, and she'll be going. And yeah, I know I don't really want to get rid of her, but I don't want epilepsy in the herd either. And then I've got one that is, she's real scruffy looking, and I don't like her back line very much. She just looks kind of not up to par, so she will be leaving. And then I also have two males that are barbecue size that should be leaving. The males all go for meat. Any and all decent females hang out, and they become the next generation of the herd. We're going for about an average of 2 dozen good females, good breeders, and 1 male. Our next male, I'm going to have to go off property, and I'm going to have to buy a, yeah, I'm going to have to get a have to get an outcross, a total outcross from what we have.
I've seen his videos
And we'll see how that works out.
I think I'm even subbed to him.
I think I'm going to get another bower.
If you want to know
Not
the
sure.
truth.
We'll look into it. We'll find out.
'Cause I usually
Maybe
sub
anyone who has goats
to anybody
can
who's like in Pug's room or
offer some
watching
suggestions
Pug
and
or
perhaps a little bit of
arguing with
input
Pug.
that might help.
I usually sub to everybody. Hey Bouncer, good to see ya. I have a road goat version of that now. Follow.
Hi, sweetie. Hello, my pretty girl.
I'll try to sing it later if I remember. Cool.
Notice how none of them have ear tags? They either have collars, and they all have names. And if they don't have a name, it's just because I haven't gotten the name of them yet. But I don't like numbers, and I don't like ear tags.
I think, well, at one time I only had
Look at that. She's got that down to a science.
4 people blocked, and one was a convicted rapist.
Yeah, you got your 2 back scratches right on your head.
And I can't remember what, and the other 2.
And that all the way out there, you see with the sun shining on it? That is all hayfield. That is all hayfield out there.
So I pulled a bunch of wrenches.
And then you go beyond that, and we've got some woods.
I don't know if
and
I might have to pull all the
go down a hill, and there's a creek and a slough, and more pasture, well, hayfield, whatever. So yeah, it's if you want to round up, it closes in on around 80 acres of mostly hay and pasture and woods, and it's very nice. I like it. I cannot stand city living. This is my thing.
I'm asking for help. Please go give them a thumbs up and a comment. We need your support.
I really,
Yeah, I've got some statics I need to upload. Well, I uploaded them.
I really dig, yeah, but Hag just keeps making more, you know how it is.
I just haven't put them
there
on
he is.
public yet, so you guys can watch them.
Alright.
Bouncer says, I don't waste my time blocking people. Trolls' lives matter.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. The only ones I really block.
Let's end this and say good night, good morning, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me for just a little goat static here. And we will see you soon, and we will go back to the greenhouse and get some more plants situated, because it's already August and cold weather will be right around the corner, and I want to get all my plants back in and repotted and back in fresh soil, medium, before it gets cold. So thanks for joining me. Peace. Peace. Okay. See you guys later. Thanks for joining me.